This must-see TV. An apple a day keeps the doctor in play.
Tonight, we believe in an eye for an eye. One of Baltimore's best eye doctors has an eye for everything Apple. Close one eye and look at the chart. This is an apple. This is an apple. This is an iPad. This is an eye.
My first computer was an Apple II.
Meet Dr. Don the Appleman Abrams.
And anytime something new would come out, we would get it.
He has collected every, and I mean every Apple product ever made. And when a product retires, he just moves them to a shelf in his museum.
Then one of the original iPods is in the back.
He can compute. He's a book pro. He's a Macintoshite. He's an iPadder.
As time went on, the computers became more powerful and more functional. And
he's an eye watcher. And when not watching the clock, he's at work at Sinai Hospital and the Krieger Eye Institute.
I'm pretty addicted. I like to know what's going on.
He's got 5 computers on his desk. Forget about multitasking. He can gazillion task. He can out-text any 14-year-old girl.
I'm doing text all day long in addition to emails.
And when a new Apple product comes out, look out. He's in line.
So I've stood in line for every single iPhone. I've stood in line for every single iPad.
We just found another computer under his desk. Another computer smothered in papers.
That's one of my favorite computers. That's one of the original Macintoshes.
He hasn't read a book in years. It's all on his iPad, too, now, where he can enlarge the print and ditch the specs. What is it that you don't see in here? See it? Anybody know? Here it is. It's the only wire dangling right next to a book called Glaucoma. He's a Wi-Fier.
The first thing I look for at a hotel is whether they have Wi-Fi.
Dr. Don the Appleman Abrams. He said if he invested in Apple stock instead of buying all the products, he would be worth $80 million. Listen to it. He uses his iPad to control his TV, and soon he's going to control his lights and his pad with his iPad. I asked him what would he invent. He said a waterproof computer so you can hose it down after each use. I think that's a great idea.
That guy's phenomenal.
Brilliant. Thank you, Doctor.
Now